In the heart of a forgotten village, where the streets were narrow and dreams even narrower, lived a young man named Adeel. He wasn't famous. He wasn't rich. He was just a quiet boy with dusty shoes, calloused hands, and a heart full of restless dreams. While others worked in fields or migrated to cities, Adeel stayed. Not because he was content, but because he believed that something beautiful could grow even in broken soil. Adeel worked as a helper at a small grocery shop. He earned just enough to buy tea for his mother and pay for a candle at night. He had no Wi-Fi, no college degree, and no connections. What he did have was a second-hand mobile phone with a cracked screen and an app called Pixel Lab. That was his entire design studio. Every night after closing the shop, Adeel would go home, eat quietly, and sit by the window with his phone in hand. While the world scrolled, he created posters, logos, name cards. None of them for clients, all of them for learning. He didn't care if no one saw his work. For him, every pixel was a step closer to a dream he hadn't fully shaped yet. His village didn't understand. They said, "What kind of job is this? Art on phones? Get real." Even his relatives mocked him. "Designers don't come from people like us." But Adeel never argued. He just nodded and walked away, holding the fire inside. One day, he designed a flyer for a fictional brand and posted it on Facebook. No likes. No comments. But he posted again the next week. And the next. Slowly, a cousin noticed. Then a friend's friend. Then someone messaged, "Can you make a poster for my shop?" It paid only 500 rupees, but it was the first proof that his dream had hands now. Motivated, he kept going. He downloaded more design apps, watched free tutorials during his lunch break, and practiced late into the night. He made hundreds of designs no one ever used, just to improve. His fingers learned balance, his eyes learned color, and his mind learned patience. Each rejected post, each ignored inbox, each unpaid design became a brick in the foundation he was quietly building. Months passed. A local restaurant needed a menu design. Someone gave them Adeel's number. He made it in 2 days. The owner paid 2,000 rupees. That was more than his monthly income at the shop. With that money, he bought a small table, a stool, and a basic second-hand laptop. It was slow and overheated often, but to Adeel, it was a throne. He quit the shop. Fear followed him home that day. But he reminded himself, real dreams don't grow in comfort. He printed a simple board, Adeel graphics, affordable, creative, honest. He set it up outside his small room. That was his first office. Clients came slowly. He worked hard. Never delayed. Never overcharged. Slowly, his name spread, not through ads, but through respect. He helped local kids learn design. Taught them what he had learned in silence. Some mocked him still, but others began to admire him. His eyes.